Hey guys, Duane here. This is a story about karma biting me in the butt. Let me give you a little background. This happened in about 1995, so it was about 22 years ago. I had a green Dodge van, 1979 green Dodge window van. And it was not all tricked out and super cool. But in my head, it was. In my head, it was the best van out there. Okay. So anyway, I was working two jobs. I was working daytime in the accounting office, and I was working nights at a pizza place, cooking pizzas. And one night, when I was working at the pizza place, I took the garbage out the back door to the dumpster, and that was where the employees parked, in the back of the building. Across from our building, there was another building, and I don't remember what kind of business it was, but we shared this parking area, and the buildings were back to back with the parking in between. Anyway, this other business had a load of lumber delivered recently. I don't know if it was that day or whatever, because they were going to do some remodeling. Brand new 2x4s and so on. A big pile of brand new lumber. And it was nighttime. The other business was closed. And so I took out the garbage. And when I'm out there, I see two guys loading this lumber into the back of a pickup truck. And I said, "What are you doing?" And they said, "Hey man, don't say anything. It's cool, it's cool." And I realized right away they're stealing this lumber. And I'm trying to decide what I'm going to do. Am I going to call the cops? Am I going to go in and tell my boss and have him call the cops? Am I going to just look the other way? Yeah. For some reason, it was a tough call for me. It was a tough decision. I didn't know this other business or anybody who worked there. They were kind of stupid for leaving this lumber out there unattended. So maybe they deserve to get ripped off. I don't know. I think I made the wrong call, but what I did was I said, "Okay, I didn't see nothing, but don't touch my van." They said, okay, man, it's cool. And I went back inside and tried to forget about it. When I got off work, I walked all the way around my van, checked my van. Nobody had bothered it. Most of the wood was still there. They didn't take very much. But I knew I made the wrong call. And actually, to this day, I'm a little sorry that I saw a crime in progress and I did nothing. So, it's one of those things. Okay, so that was the first part of the story. The second part of the story. A few weeks later, my girlfriend and I were planning on going camping. I still had the green van. We loaded it up with some of our camping stuff, and Friday night went to bed. We were going to get up early Saturday and go camping. On my way home from work Friday, I filled up the gas tank, ready to go. There were a few things in the house we still had to take out to the van, and we were ready to go Saturday morning. So we do that. I start it up. I look at my gas gauge, and it's almost on E. I'm like, wait a minute. I should have a full tank of gas. So first thing I think of is there was a leak. So I get out, look under the van, look all around the van. There's no spilled gas. There's no smell of spilled gas. I realized somebody had siphoned my gas tank. Mother trucker! I was furious. I mean, the price of gas was pretty cheap back then. It was $1 something, I think. So it was not a lot of money. It was probably less than $20 worth of gas. But somebody had effed with my van. I was pissed. I was so angry. My girlfriend saw how pissed off I was and didn't want this incident to ruin our weekend, so she paid to fill up the gas tank again. And I had the money, but I was just fuming. Anyway, so she filled up the gas tank. I stopped at the auto parts store and bought a locking gas cap, and we went on with our lives. Okay. A few years later, I put the first part of the story and the second part of the story together. And I realized that I saw a crime in progress. I did nothing about it. It comes back around and a crime is committed against my van. I don't know. You see the irony? I don't know. Maybe one had nothing to do with the other, but I can see it. All right. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Peace out.